in on the media space that's in the limelight, just last evening the government announced new guidelines for the DTH players, as well as updating the license norms for a lot of the DTH operators. Now, some of the big changes in the new guidelines include that has been issued by the Ministry of INB include licensing term, infrastructure sharing, as well as a hike in the overall FDI limit. And this comes at a time when most of these players are offering live subscriptions and they're facing a lot of stiff competition from the OTT players, the likes of Netflix, Amazon Hotstar, Sony Live, etc. So now with these guidelines, the companies that will benefit, of course, it's a very small pocket of listed players, but Sun TV due to Sun Direct, you also have Airtel Extreme DTH, so Airtel, Dish TV, and then there's Tata Sky as well that will stand to benefit from the same. So essentially these new guidelines are stating that the DTH licenses are now going to be issued for a period of 20 years, and that's an increase from the present licensing term of 10 years. When the license comes up for renewal, the new guidelines also state that it can be renewed for a period of 10 years at a time. The license fee has also been revised downwards from 10% of the gross revenue to 8% of the adjusted gross revenue now, and the AGR is going to be calculated after the deduction of GST from the gross revenue of the DTH operator. Now, experts believe that this move, this reduction and change of the calculation of the license fee is going to allow these DTH operators to invest more in qualities of services and coverage, and that will of course be beneficial to the end user. As of now, we don't know how much it is. There's also now a rule which allows as per the new guidelines, that the DTH operators can share infrastructure. So this is going to be limited to sharing the common hardware for the subscriber management system, SMS, and the conditional access systems, CAS applications of the DTH operators, of those who are willing to share their infrastructure. And if this move does happen, it's going to reduce the network and operational costs. It'll allow optimum use of satellite resources as well, because remember, a lot of these DTH services are heavily reliant on the transponders on satellites to host the channels and beam the subscribers, the image to the subscribers in India. So this reduction in costs will give them perhaps better margins in the future, and then there could be a lesser cost as well for consumers and subscribers being born. Meantime, you have another important guideline, the foreign direct investment, or FDI, in the DTH sector. It's currently capped at 49%, and now they can avail of 100% FDI. So this is going to help to draw a lot of foreign investment into India, a lot of players as well with big investment plans. It'll lead to a lot more competition, better services, more competitive prices as well for these customers, and this is being looked at very positively by a lot of players.